Hello! Hello, fishies! Hello, hello. Hello, flower, how are you doing? Hello, rainbow. Hello, hello. We will be playing a silly game today. A very silly game, but I think we'll wait a little bit. Maybe chilling, maybe chilling. And yeah. Hi, Mary. Hi, Lucid! Hello, Lucid. How are you doing? How are you doing today? We be playing Stanley Parable today, because I'm fine and you? I'm sleepy, but we're chilling. No, because I wanted to stream Yu-Gi-Oh today, but the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh, right? The problem with Yu-Gi-Oh today was that I was very frustrated about 5 blue-eyed dragons right behind each other, and I got beaten up the entire time. So we will be playing Stanley Parable today, yes. Hello Thomas, how are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We'll be playing Stanley Parable today, yes. Yes, sleepy, I feel you, indeed. Hello, party. What the fish doing? Stanley Parable today, man. I haven't seen this game at all yet, right? I haven't seen this game, like, much yet, besides that there's a voice talking to you and maybe trolling you a little bit. But besides that, I have no clue. Stanley is a funny little guy. I see. I'll see. I'll see myself. But yes, this is what we're doing today. Have you stayed Stanley Parable before? Not yet. Not at all. Oh, okay. But yes, this is what we shall do today. You guys can redeem silly stuff if you need to. You guys can sit along, chill, grab some snacks, grab something to drink too, right? That's very important. Please do not dehydrate fishies, especially when it's warm right now at these times. Let me do it like this. Pat, thank you! Thank you, Lucid. Very important. Yeah, I changed the price of it, so it's like a bit more cheaper. So you guys can redeem it when it's like necessary. Yes. Let's see. Please enter the current time. Wait. What's the time again? Wait. Something like that and like this. Perfect. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Okay. That's very good. Teto? No teto. No teto in here. We are gumi lovers in here. But yes. Some Stanley Parable today. Let's see. Let's see. I have no clue about this yet. So this will be quite- Ouch! Fair enough. I don't know. I always like this game, can't wait to see that what you do. I have no clue, man. No clue about this game at all. I don't know the paths yet and everything. I just saw like one scene where you can jump, but that's it. That's it. So, let's see. I think it's fine, right? Otherwise I can adjust it later on. Yeah, why not? Should be fine, right? Should be fine. You die, I think? That's the whole point of the game? Perfect. It's fine. A little bit of reincarnation doesn't hurt. But yes, we shall begin, I think. Let's go. Let's go. Click to skip.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Uh-huh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee
Ouch.
number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Relatable.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
Very monotone.
Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Here's my
Though he
coffee.
had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Well, that's
No one
unfortunate.
had showed up to give him instructions, call
Oh.
a meeting, or even say hi.
Hello, people.
Never in all
How you
his
doing?
years at the company had this happened. This complete
man.
isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, I need to move. Okay. Oh my god, the sensibility. Okay, I put this down. Yeah, fair enough. Oh my god, we're slidey! We're sliding! Can I still? Okay, no, I can't. There's something in here. No? Okay. Hello, people? No people. By the way, hello people, how are you doing? Welcome.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go
Well,
to the
free
meeting
coffee
room.
for me.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? I can't jump? Okay, cool. I just got an
Stanley went
achievement for
around
that.
touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What do I do then? Oh, someone spilled their coffee. I hate money unrelatable. Let's see. Hello? Oh, I'm so lonely in this game,
When
man.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
How did you know I wanted to enter the left door? How did they know, Chad? How did they know? But no, I am break window and jump down. I don't think I can break the window. How did they know I was about to choose the left door? No, I am going right now.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I don't
and
care.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, I like admiring rooms.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Yeah.
It had really been worth the detour after
What do they
all,
have?
just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking it all in. I wish I had some coffee. What is that saying? Coffee nut? That's some concerning coffee. Fair enough.
Yes, really,
I did.
really worth it being
Oh,
here
number
in
on
the
that.
room.
Fine. Okay.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
Yeah.
here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah, it is. Like, look at these paintings. Very watery. You know, everything a fish needs.
At this point,
Didn't.
Stanley's obsession with this room, but at last he'd had enough of the amazing
Oh.
room and took the first open door on his
I think I
left
skipped the
to get
dialogue.
back to business.
Fair enough. Let's see. Ooh, I don't... Let's go in here.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight
Yes.
ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No, I want to go down. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god, that jump scared me, actually.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Yeah,
He
no.
wanted to wander about and
Yeah.
get even further off track.
Yeah.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Tell me?
from here, it's, left.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
No.
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No, not the right.
Don't piss me
Why
off!
would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
No. Oh my god.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, yes.
You got it?
Now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Thank you. Oh my god, I don't like this. I don't want to stand in front of this. Yeah, let's don't. I'm scared. Oh my god.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
Raccoon, yes. No, not raccoon.
To salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No!
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay.
No.
From the top.
But I like seeing that. No! Fair enough.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What could it mean? Stanley
I ate
decided
them.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This no. I don't know. Maybe we do what he says actually.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over.
You restarted wrong!
Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley,
No.
did you change anything when we
I
were back in that
didn't.
room with all the
Go to the
monitors?
right this time.
Did
I
you
don't know.
move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
I did go to the right
Why am I
last
asking
time.
You? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute
Yeah, I
ago.
didn't go where he
I know
wanted
for
to.
sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
Well, this looks like the back rooms. This looks like the regular. Oh my god, I go here. What if we. Okay. What if we only go left? Huh? Inner guild. Everyone knows that what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. Yeah, I know already that. That's fine. Let's go left. No, I'm going left.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever
No, I'm just
progress
going
by starting
left.
over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No! Stanley lost his hell. I am too,
All
man.
of his co-workers were gone.
Very relatable.
What could it mean?
I don't know what that
Stanley decided
means.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
Yeah.
had simply missed a memo.
But where is it? Let's see.
Okay,
No
yep,
doors
it's
now.
worse. I must be
Yeah.
remembering this
You're breaking the
wrong.
game.
It's
Move the
possible the story is
resetting.
back where
You
we
borked
just
this
came
game,
from.
yeah.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Fine, then open the door, please. Thank you. I don't think we missed something though, man. Wait, this door was open. Fine. Hi? Boop. I think we missed that, like turning off.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
Oh,
The
it's just going.
story. Here it comes.
Why is he saying that
Wait,
so
never mind.
menacingly?
Not the story. Okay, let's head
Huh?
back the other way and retrace our steps.
What steps? Oh my god.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
I don't
Is
either.
this the story?
I don't think so.
I can't
Oh,
quite recall,
that was
but
quite
I
at the
believe my
time.
story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
I have no clue.
Do you remember, Stanley? Would you
No.
know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
What?
You win!
Yippee!
Congratulations! I
Yippee!
know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
I won!
Oh no.
Feels
No,
weird when
I
says
don't
it so
feel right about
menacingly.
this at
Yeah.
all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Hey,
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I did. No, I did. I
I'm
did.
getting
I
weirded
definitely
out by
did.
Whatever this place is, I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No. Can you stop spamming the restart button, maybe? You're breaking the game more and more for that. I'm blaming
All
him
right,
for it.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line.
Trademarked.
How simple is that?
Trademarked. Trademark too. Good game, guys. Let's go home. Yeah. He trademarked the lion, man. Fair enough. Let's go. We follow the line. I like the
You
line.
see? The line knows where the story is. It's
I don't know
over in
if it
this
does.
direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. The
Cinema,
Here's a thought.
yes.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
I'm
Simply
sorry,
by
but
the
I'm
act
very
of
fascinated
moving
by
forward,
lines.
Are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa.
Huh?
Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Music! Got the music. It's kind of loud though. You want to quiet that down, maybe? It's a bit loud, bro. It's a bit loud, bro. Oh my god. The music, man.
Cut the music.
Thank
Go
you.
back and look at that fern.
What? What firm? What are you talking?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
No. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I don't need to study shit.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
No, not really. Oh, it's gone. Fair enough. What if I just... What is over here? Oh, this is the firm, huh? I'm so confused. I'm getting lost at this point. Let me go here. Let's see.
Still missing the door.
Yeah.
Did we make a mistake following the line?
No.
Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
Yeah. Maybe. These are an opening though. Oh! That was about to close. I don't know. I don't think I can open any. Is that a code? Is that a code? I don't know. Maybe it's just a random number. Oh, I got here again.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've
Throwing
been through,
silly pills at me, I see.
No, I can't take
The
this
others.
anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh my god. Can you stop spamming the restart button, man? This guy really loves to
You know
restart.
what, Stanley?
What?
I say forget
Hey!
the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make
I
up
like
our own
what-
story?
just-
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Oh, this all sounds
I don't wanna-
perfectly doable.
No.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Which direction? Oh, this direction. I don't know if I want to go there.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me
It's
and
just
Stanley
walls.
forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
It's
What do
just
you want
walls.
our
I'm just
story
going
to
in
be?
circles.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
What if I go back? What if I go back? What if I want to follow the line, huh? No, okay. Fair! Then I'm going in circles. Fine. Fair enough. Fish be looping. You're going to another bin, the back room's looping that. There we go. I just see walls. There's nothing on the walls too. Oh my god.
No, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our
Trademarked it
awesome new
too.
story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Oh man. Trademarking the line is crazy. Oh.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a
Choice.
decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Oh.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact,
Hmm.
I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door
Nah.
has to lead somewhere.
Yeah.
Which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And
That
that
leads
in
where?
turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I don't know, man. What if I want to take the left door? You're not okay. You're not letting me. That's the same.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
That's the same door.
Confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
I guess it is.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Or
Yes.
what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank.
I don't care.
Simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who can say?
He's a little bit of a tsundere, man.
I get to decide. Why
Oh my
don't
God.
I get a say in all of this?
He's a little princess.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget.
Yeah, but
what's
you're
going on.
restarting it from
I
your
don't wanna
own
be
will the
trapped like
entire
this.
time.
I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I
Well, thank
won't
you.
Do it. And the timer stopped.
It got angry at
Does that
you.
mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
No, I think it got angry at
Whatever it
you.
is that made this schedule. How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Make it a bit louder. There we go.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not
I
quite
don't know.
sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
There you go.
They're always saying that
Should be
life is
fine.
about the journey and
Let me
not
know if the sound is
destination.
wrong.
So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well,
I don't
in
know.
the meantime, if you
What happened? What? He got angry. There's no narrator? Okay.
all of his co-workers
No,
were
okay.
gone.
Never
What
mind.
did it mean?
This.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Turn this off.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Turn this off. Awaiting input? Do you mean input? Do you mean input? Fair enough. Let's go. Oh, we got the doors again.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
We go left.
he entered the door on his left.
Let's see. Uh-huh.
Yet there was not a single person
Tips
there
for not
either.
getting fired.
Feeling a wave
Do
of
unbelievably
disbelief,
amazing
Stanley
work all the
decided to
time,
go
every
up to
day.
his boss's
With no
office,
expectation of
hoping he
promotion.
might
No,
find
hey, I
an
was reading
answer
that.
there.
Dispute with a coworker. Let it all ball up inside you. Take care passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not Oh man. Using sites to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your site has a slick blue graphic in the header. We used to do that in school the entire time. We used to just make everyone's unique. You most of all. Yippee! Thank you! Oh, that's cute. It's something. I see. Is there something else? Number of slides on the sides. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm done. Okay. Fair enough. Is there a code or something? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't see any. Maybe here. My desk? What's that? Ideas? Okay, that's okay. Fair enough. Please no more games. What? That looked a bit suspicious. Fair enough. Oh. I don't know if I want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I want to go up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
How does he
office.
know? How does he know? Bathroom? Can I use the bathroom? Because the boss knows that the boss says goes if... That what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Oh my god. Why do you keep listening to him? I don't even mean to listen to him, okay? I don't even mean to listen to him. He just knows for some reason. He's just a knower. What's that? No clue, man. Hello, boss. Are you in here? Oh my god. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, let's go in here, shall we?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover
Oh, there's something for code.
Life. Shocked,
But
unraveled,
huh?
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from
I don't know the
What he
code.
could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's
Yeah.
desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so
But
the
what is the
boss had assigned
code?
it an extra secret PIN number.
Can you tell me?
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Yeah.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Nice. That's creepy. Why does my boss have such a weird room behind his room? Go down. My boss is kind of weird, guys. What the hell is he doing in there? Number one
Descending
commentating
deeper into the
things, yeah.
building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring
Oh,
of
but-
emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he
I
feel this
don't.
now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Man, I'm just a fish. Let me eat a piece of my cake. There we go. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Well, Chad, I don't know about this. Do you really want to go into the mind control facility or escape? Hello, Fanny, how you doing? It seems kinda mind control facility, but I want to escape. Oh my god, it looks spooky. Party, well, you've been cooperative already, might as well follow through. I haven't been cooperative that much. Not too fast, you must control you. Oh no. Okay, okay. Fair. Yeah, it looks spooky back there. I don't really wanna. Maybe they can ouch. Maybe they can mess with my mind or something. That would be cool.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength?
Well, I jumped down.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome. You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013,
Oh,
getting
damn.
to the bottom of
I
the
haven't
mind
played
control
this one,
facility
too.
was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it.
I have
And
no
you're
clue,
all
man.
very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game,
Yeah?
we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go.
But what?
New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room end.
No, you
if
got
that
the secret
enhances your
ends?
perception of the
Damn.
value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always
I don't
more
know.
content, more content, more,
Yeah.
more. And I'm here to give it to you.
Yippee!
I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How
Damn.
about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
won't hear it anywhere else in the game.
Damn.
It's a secret that's just for you.
I really
That's
got the
how
secret
special
ending. Oh
you
my
are.
god.
We call
First
this
try.
track, Good job, you've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility.
Yippee!
Well done.
Thank you, Boo.
job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job. You made it to the bottom of the mind control
facility.
Jumped on the catwalk.
That was an accident.
Careful. You should have been careful.
I'm sorry.
It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an
That's cute.
I believe in you. I believe in your ability.
Wait, I think this is how they get you. I don't know.
Chase your dreams. Railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job,
Yippee.
you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Yippee.
Good job, you did it. Good job.
I feel
you
so
did it.
praised.
Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Oh, this is
Good
looping.
job, you did it.
So what do I do now? Oh, do I just reset? Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Oh
it mean?
man.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe. We go left
When Stanley
again.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah. I like the left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to
Yes.
his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
wanna go the
upstairs
other
to
way.
his boss's office.
I wanna go the other way. Wait, what's over here? What's over here? Can I? Oh my god, I can go down. Can I go further up? Maybe, right? We got the elevator music going though. Do, 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 do. So calming. I feel much more relaxed. This is definitely the most elevator music I've ever heard. Yeah, it does be like that. Oh my god, it has surround sound. My ears were getting tickled from both sides, man. So does it stop? I'm just back. What was the purpose of that? Oh, that's evil. Does it do anything here? No? Okay. Fair enough. It was just a silly elevator, I guess. Yeah.
Stepping into his manager's office,
What was the
Stanley
code?
was once again stunned to discover not
28
an indication of any
64?
human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I've already forgot the key. I already forgot the code.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Fair enough.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
What if I go
He
the other
stepped into
way?
the newly opened passageway.
I'm gonna go into the other way. Thank you. Thank you, Pochito, but I don't know. Original backrooms? Nah. Let's see.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind
Let's see.
Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh, that's okay. I'm into that.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Yay, yes.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and
Yeah.
willingly confront his death.
Yeah. That's okay. Oh. Oh my god, what's that? Oh my god, wait.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real
Oh my
story,
god.
trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
That is indeed a ending. Oh. Huh?
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as
Yeah.
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a
Who
single
are you?
visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh, huh? I was ready to die, man. Okay, fair enough.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I was ready to die.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Well, I guess. Do you think after death it's like always just looping the same scenario too? Be kinda interesting. Would make me go crazy, but then again I am already crazy. Alter player reaches the 2 doors in a good time. I see. Office, Pictures. Oh, these are the water pictures. Interesting. Maybe the universe repeats itself to live or life over and over again. Maybe. Maybe it does. That's how I imagine like multiple universes be created. Filing cabinet. Office computers. Oh my god, you can play. Oh my god. Turn these off. Button sounds. Wait. Baby. Bully. Perfect. Credits, I see. It's like a museum. The office. Maintenance room. Interesting. Warzone? What do you mean Warzone? Alien base? Huh? What did I miss? Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it was too far for jokey and on the nose with the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Fair enough. There's some endings in the beginning. I see the office, the lounge. What's here? Question, how do you make JRPGs? Huh? I see. Narrator emails, interesting. Huh. What's that noise? Huh. Sending. Fair enough. Sending model. Interesting. What does that do? Hey, I saw you move. Countdown desk, okay. 1 or 2, okay. We can go over there. When you gotta play the granny? No granny, I think. No granny. Okay, we move to the front. Wait, there are multiple. Wait, why are there multiple? This is pending. This is scary. I'm going to the front. I'm continuing. Let's see. Exit. Why are you laughing?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How
Sounds
they
hot.
both wish to be free.
Fair enough.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not.
I do. I need my
Sometimes these
fishies a
things
lot.
Cannot be seen.
Oh.
But listen to me. You can still say.
Oh, am I getting still
You can stop
dead?
the
Am I still
program before
dying?
they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Begin the game again.
As long as you move forward,
What if I don't wanna, huh?
you'll be walking
What if I
someone
don't
else's
wanna?
path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it.
No.
Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
I died. I don't know what she was talking about, man. Loading. We're back. Do we have new files? No.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Hey, the narrator's back.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Could have
missed a memo.
jumped? Nah, I couldn't. I can't jump. I tried, but I can't.
When Stanley came to a set
What
of
if we
two
go
open
back to
doors,
the
this
right?
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm not
Wow.
admiring it.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business,
Yeah.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Warning! Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty in misuse of cargo. Oh my god, am I getting poor then? Fine.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
No.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your
I
trust
know.
in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about
No, I'm
nothing
just
but
incredible
you
little
all this
beast.
time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Huh? What do you
Please,
mean?
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who is her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
Who is
To
her?
let her back into your life.
Who is her?
She's been waiting.
Who is her?
That's her, Stanley.
We picking up? Who is it? Who is it?
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Yeah,
Hold
it's
on,
me.
sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Wait, no, I'm
Okay,
Mary.
there we go.
Wait,
All right, now.
I'm forgetting my
I want you to
name,
come in
chat.
and tell me all about
Your day.
That scared me.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Oh, come
Stop.
on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? They want to
ouch.
commit their life to you. I'm trying to make
Ouch.
a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get
You're
you to see
committing your life
something.
to me.
Come inside.
Got
Let me
him.
show you what's really going on here.
Bro. Bro.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Press X. Oh, no, okay, fine.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button.
Well, he's obedient
Now
at least.
he's eating lunch. Now he's
Well, I
going
can't.
home. Now he's coming back to work.
Are you doing
One
something?
might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Oh, man. F.
But in his mind,
Press F,
in
chat.
his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk,
What
Stanley
adventures?
dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
No, I don't.
Fantastic discoveries of new lands.
I am
It was
A-okay at my
wonderful.
desk.
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Well, it kind of did. Press TV, okay.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the
Well,
earth.
it kind of happened.
The thought excited him terribly.
Excited him? Oh my god, please don't be too excited.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two
Eating
open
my cake to
doors
death.
and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with
Oh
many
no,
possible
it's
paths
becoming
and
my office.
destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he
A
called
baby.
it the Stanley Parable.
Damn. Telling kids a
It
story.
was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Wife. Gotta
But
tell
there
you
is no
something.
answer.
Oh,
How could there possibly be?
no
In
wife.
reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is
I'm going
the real
crazy.
one.
L.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That
That's
as long
okay.
as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
That
But he
happens.
won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this.
Where?
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. For how long? Shit, how long do I have to wait? How long do I have to wait? Trapped in a little wage cage. True. True that. Hello, Sammy. How you doing? Playing Stanley Parable. I don't want to press R. What if I do F? Okay. There's cool stuff in here. Right? How long does it let me like wait? Exactly. Oh my god, a panda. Doing that one exactly. Marathon stream. We wait 12 hours. I'm just going crazy in here, guys. Like, I'm just going into the stream just completely crazy. Like, crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Boom. Crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. An office room. An office room, which is very small. And the office room made me crazy. Man. Kinda getting boring. Hey, yo, mysterious voice, do you have anything that I can do in the meantime? An office room with cabinets, yeah, for real. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me into an office room. An office room with cabinets, and their cabinets made me crazy. Cabinets do make one crazy, because imagine you have so much to like put in there, man. I don't know if I need to wait longer. Is this the timer? Is this actually moving? I don't know if this is moving. Let me see if it's moving. Let me see if this is moving. Wait. Dumb. 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 I don't know if this is moving. Probably, right? Because it did want me to put in the actual time. It's not moving, guys. It's not moving. Fine. I'm clicking the
see?
button.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I don't know. Questioning nothing.
I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play
Mirror.
to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die.
And Stanley pushed a button.
Excuse me?
And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Excuse me? That was rude. I'm sorry, but I'm already an undead rogue yokai, man.
What could it mean?
They don't
Stanley
know.
decided
They
to
have
go to the
no
meeting
single
room.
clue.
Perhaps
I am
he had
already
simply missed the
undead.
memo.
If you would watch the lore video, Mysterious Man in the Void, you would have known. You would have been a
When
knower.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I don't care.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I want to go the
Perhaps
other
he wanted
way.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Nope.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What if I jump down?
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I know, I was very powerful. Oh my god, that cost something.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
I don't know if it is. Why is there so much paper? That's a bit of a paper waste, man. Just a tiny bit of a paper waste. Oh, it's ending here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I
and
don't
Stanley
care.
knew it perfectly well.
I don't
Perhaps
care.
he wanted to stop by
Office
the
with paper.
employee
The paper
lounge
made me
first,
crazy,
just
yes.
to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley, for the first but eager
Don't
to get
have
back
to
to
do
business, Stanley
anything.
took the first open door on his left.
No. Wait, what is like back there?
And
We
so
haven't
he
been in the
detoured through
back.
the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
We haven't done this.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
So this
hoping
just
he
goes.
might find
Okay,
an
what's
answer
this
there.
going
Coming to a
down
staircase,
doing?
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh my god, holy demon lord. That's a car.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had
that's
left his post
understandable.
during
Oh
work
my
hours.
god.
He might be fired
Chat.
for that. And in such a competitive economy,
Chat,
why had he
someone typed
taken
it
that
down.
risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred
And
to
it says
Stanley.
another
Maybe,
time
he
too.
thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Crazy?
All of my
I was
coworkers
crazy
blinking
once.
mysteriously
They
out
locked
of
me in a room.
existence in a
Upper
single
room.
moment
Upper
for
room
no
rats.
reason at all.
That's me
None of
crazy.
it made any logical sense.
Crazy?
And as Stanley
was
pondered
crazy
this,
once.
he began to make other strange observations.
Man.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh,
Why did
that's true.
doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
The constant probably
No,
matters.
Stanley
Yeah, I
said to
put
himself,
the
this is
both
all
down.
too strange. This can't be real. And at
AB
last,
11,
he came to
12?
the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
Well, there's
"I'm
more.
dreaming!" he yelled. "This is all a dream."
I don't know if it is.
What a relief
Coffee
Stanley
Nuts
felt
is at
to
least
have
there with
finally
us.
found an answer, an
At
explanation.
least Coffee Nut is with
His
us.
co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
That was crazy.
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm
Well,
doing
I'm kind of
and
used to
thinking?
that by now, that there
Now
is
the
always a
was
voice in my
describing
head.
itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
Oh, what the rest
Believing
are.
that
I
if
got
he's
them all
asleep,
down.
he doesn't
Should be
have to
fine.
take responsibility for himself.
Well,
Stanley
that
is
makes
as
sense.
awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Maybe
After
we get
all,
there
he
again.
knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that
It's
this was
these.
in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain
the
all
last
that?
three
This
are
voice
always
was a
the
part
same.
Of himself too. Surely,
yeah.
surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he
I'm going
closed his eyes
crazy a bit, I
gently,
think.
and he invited himself to wake up.
Wake
He
up,
felt
wake up,
the
wake up,
cool
wake up,
weight
wake
of
up,
the
wake up,
blanket
wake up,
on his
wake up, wake up,
stomach,
wake up, wake up,
the
wake up,
press
wake
of
up,
the
wake up, wake
mattress
up,
on
wake
his
up, wake up,
back,
wake up, wake up, wake
the
up, wake
fresh
up.
air of the world outside this one. Let me wake up.
Wake up,
he
wake
thought
up,
to
wake up, wake up,
himself.
wake up, wake up, wake
I'm
up, wake
through
up,
with
wake up,
this
wake up,
dream.
wake
I
up.
wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my
So we do
job.
have a wife, huh?
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be
No.
fine. I am okay.
I don't know if I am. But I'm waking up. This guy's golden, wife and everything. True, true. Kind of jealous.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real.
It scared me.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What? Are we a woman
Mariella
now?
woke up on a day like any
Why is
other.
it almost like
She
my
rose,
name?
got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But
Oh
on
no.
this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who
He
had
went too
stumbled through
crazy.
town talking and screaming to himself.
He went too
Then
crazy.
collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Just like us.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that
Hey.
moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to
Not
be
that
normal.
crazy.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It
I
was
don't know.
comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel
They're a
better.
Noah's Merry Run
Then
too.
she remembered the meeting
They
she
are.
had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this. So
Oh
it
my
was
God.
only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Oh my, what the fuck? You're supposed to help! You aren't in, like... You aren't in control of your mind if you didn't help. No? I hear a phone. Hello? Hello?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled
Uh-huh.
either by you or person in your place of work.
Uh-huh.
The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
All about that. Can you please not do that? Oh my god. Can you please not do that? Good to know. Thank you for that. Why is the voice not there?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fair enough.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
No.
coming to a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Was it just the
office.
same? Yeah, no, I'm not going down there again. This made me crazy. Basements make you go crazy, man. Basements are the craziest thing ever, man.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man
Wait,
to
what
take.
was that?
He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs. The
What was the
guttural
code?
retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a foot. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
He doesn't like that.
Even
He
have
didn't
a
like that.
single minute to just let the narrator talk.
He didn't like that.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy. So he relaxed for a few moments
No.
with some calming new age music.
Oh my god. He really likes the music, man. I want to just help Stanley. This life makes me so sad. Oh no. I think he's perfectly fine with it.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly
God.
walked forward into the open.
I didn't need that calming time. So spooky. Spooky. Find me, go down. What do we do down there, either way? I think we got all the endings down there, no? Only the narrator is narrating us, yeah.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What if we go back to it? Is it just the same ending? Because we were jumping down. So we might as well just stay up here, no?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Because last time we were just
What
jumping
horrible
down.
secret did this
Free
place
Stanley.
hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Fair, fair.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Let's do the normal thing.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many
I shouldn't
individuals
jump down
reduced
again,
to
oh my god.
images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them,
Go.
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, that's okay. Why is someone fired? Damn.
This mind control facility, it was
Yeah.
too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused.
I'm
to.
rising.
He couldn't accept it. His own life
Damn.
in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I mean, I
Had he
guess.
truly spent his entire life
utterly blind to the world?
Oh.
But here was the proof.
Facility
the heart
power.
Of the operation. Controls
And control
labeled with
offline.
emotions. Happy or sad
Beep, boop.
or content. Walking, eating,
Boop,
working.
beep.
All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Hello,
Stanley
hello,
decided
typical
that
weep.
this
How you
machinery
doing?
would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
There's one. One. Two. But isn't it like a... Isn't it like a mind control to like follow the button order? Which endings have you gotten so far? Like a confusion ending? And a secret ending. We got a secret ending too. Yes. We just fell down basically, and then we just fell down too. Like very, very deeply down. Is there 4? Where's 4? Guys, did I pass 4? I'm good. Very nice to hear, by the way. Where the heck is 4? Mary discovers all the endings by accident? Yeah! I kinda do. Where the hell is 4? Guys, did I pass it? Where's 4? This is 3. Over there, there's 1 and 2. Where's 4? Is it down here? Where's 4? Huh? Lel. Bruh. I'm tweaking. Give me 4. Is here? No. Oh my god, I found... I hate it, 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 I hate it. No! Is it 4? I think it was 4. We go to 3. A 3. And 4 is up there. Oh my god, they're hating on me. What if I press 5 before that? I cannot. Do I have to turn it on first? Probably, right? I hate it.
And when at last he found the source of the room's... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Why
After
not?
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to
Yeah,
throw
but I
my story
can't
off
get
track,
there.
You're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent,
But
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
That's
In the
okay.
event that this machine is activated
Okay.
without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to
Oh,
explode,
kaboom?
eliminating the entire complex.
Kaboom.
Until detonation then, let's say, 2 minutes.
Huh?
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
No.
It's your time to shine.
No,
You are
no,
the star.
no,
It's your
no.
story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere
No.
moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you.
No, no.
Me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yeah.
A moment of solace before your
18
All right, I'm in a
stream
good
streak.
mood.
Let's go.
They're gonna die anyway.
Oh,
I'll
no,
tell you
I don't wanna
exactly what
die.
happened to them.
Wait, everyone.
raised them.
I went the wrong
I turned off
direction.
the machine
Oh my god,
and
it's
set you
open.
free. Of course, that was merely in this instance
my God,
of
it's
the
open.
story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly
Oh my
and
God,
then
it's
dying
open.
alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone
5?
inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
No.
I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing.
No.
Watching you try to make
No.
sense of everything
No.
and take back the control
No.
wrested away from
No.
you, it's quite rich.
You messed up pressing 1 twice? No, I didn't mess.
But I'm sure
I didn't mess
whatever
that
I come
up.
with on the next go around
No
will
way
be
it does
even better.
something.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh, thank you.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yeah.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yeah.
Look at you, running from button to button.
Oh my
screen
God,
to
leave me
screen,
alone.
Clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button.
I don't know
or this
about the colored
door.
ones.
Everything, anything, something here
got
will
it, though.
save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any
What does it
idea what your
do?
purpose in this place is?
Home? 4?
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still
Oh,
playing
no.
instead of watching a cutscene because I want to
Is
watch
there a
you for
6?
every
No,
moment that
I
you're
haven't seen a
powerless.
6.
To see you made humble. This is not a challenge, it's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
Oh no.
But I'm going to destroy it first.
Goodbye,
So
employee.
you
Okay.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's
Fair
30
enough.
seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
What
No
do you
end.
mean?
Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life?
I don't know
Or
how
will
to
you let
open
go
it.
peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in
Ouch.
until the moment I say, happily ever after.
It's over. Yeah, what was it supposed to press? There's a little feedback noise when you click those buttons. And you hear one of those boops, it is correct. Yeah, but I don't know when it's like not correct, and I don't know when it resets. I didn't understand it at all, man. I'm just
All
a
of his
fish.
co-workers were gone.
Ooh.
What could it mean?
The end's
Stanley
never
decided to
there.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Go away.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't
go
find
away.
a trace of his co-workers.
When the girls boop boop boop, I have no clue. I don't know where I have to start again, even, man. I have zero clue about that, man. I'm just a fish, Mary, yes. Oh,
New content? What
yes.
does that mean, new content?
Well, why not? Bye-bye. I believe it's all for show. I don't think there's a way to press that room. Yeah, probably. I believe so too.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable
Huh?
Ultra Deluxe. As you may
It
know,
can be
the
the
Stanley
end
Parable
end.
was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yeah.
After
I
receiving
like how it's
critical and
presented.
commercial success, it was expanded upon in
It's paints like
2022
too.
with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable,
pimped up.
delighting audiences the world over.
With content. Pumped up with
Please,
content, man.
step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await
Uh-huh.
in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yippee!
Oh, well, this sounds delightful.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Very cool.
Okay, so far it's an elevator.
Yes.
Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Maybe. Well, could you start?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or
Should be.
There we go. All right, finally,
Yippee!
at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
We're moving. Let's see.
What? I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yeah?
Mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
This looks like a rubber room.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh my god, I can jump! I can jump! No! Let me jump! Let me jump! No! Oh. I can't jump anymore, guys. 할 수 있잖아. Middle no.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
What do you mean?
Just elevators and jumping. Is
Yeah,
this
I love
part of
jumping.
Exciting new content?
It is,
New
'cause you can
content,
jump.
Then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could
Nice.
count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yeah.
More jumps?
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Thank you for enjoying the new oh my god.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started
Fair
on the
enough.
level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In
True.
fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter.
On
And hold
Twitter?
them personally accountable.
Oh no, not
It's my
Twitter.
fault, Stanley. I built up too much
Not Twitter.
anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game? And
No,
we'll try
stop,
to get back to
stop.
what the
No.
Stanley Parable is really about. No frills.
Oh
no
my god, he's
gimmicks.
going to reset
Just you
again.
and me having a great time together like always.
Aw.
What do you say, friend?
Yeah, let's go. This is not the right reset. This is not the right reset. This is not the right reset.
Psst! Stanley! Come over here! In the vent! I want to show you something!
Fair enough, we're going to the vent. We'll be venting, guys. Insert a manga sound effect. Coffee Nut is with us. Let's see.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Yeah.
So I made something special.
Oh my
and
god.
tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
Oh my
So
god.
look,
That's pretty.
I call it the Memory Zone.
Damn.
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game was
Stanley Parable was
back then,
released.
video games had integrity. Back then, it all
games
meant something. Oh, the waste.
Damn. Postcards, I see. There's a time. There's a time, chat. And this is not my current time. This is an hour ahead, kind of. Cafe, Mary Lane, smile because it happened. Ah. Oh, that artwork is peak. That artwork is peak, man. Let's see. Oh my god, they got even like vinyls of it. They got dollar. I have sadly not played the one before. I'm so sorry. Because I don't play for 5 years. Oh my god. It's impossible to get that achievement. Oh my god. Damn. Can we go here? No, okay. Wanted to sit there, man.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Oh my
like
god.
The stunning
There aren't
triumph of
any
games
reviews except
journalism.
this one.
10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original
I wonder who
Stanley Parable
wrote
was.
that.
It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
You can't go into the maintenance? Okay. Person of the year, oh my god. I see some developing stuff, I think. Some figurines.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly
Carpet
stimulating
textures, I
commentary
see.
on the nature of
Orange,
choice in
grey,
games,
red,
and one that offers some of the most
meeting,
enjoyable,
grass.
surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone. To spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
In the serious room, damn. The greatest of all for its memory.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's
Reviews?
this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh, God,
Steam
no.
reviews?
Stanley, it's a
Steam
collection of
reviews!
from Steam.
It's not the Steam
online
reviews!
video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh no.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny.
A funny
I'm trying to make a
voice.
serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Fair enough. This is a good review.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
A little bit.
You can tell me if I'm preachy.
Well, I
Honestly,
love
you
this
can.
game, yeah.
Goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be
Noodle
honest,
shop.
I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather
It's translated
terse
to noodle
begin
sheep.
with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as
much
light
fluff?
and airy as it... Well,
Don't cut the
I
fluff.
always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure.
Oh
Like I let these
no!
people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered. What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I
Oh,
think we
do
can
we get
that.
the skip
If I'm
button?
truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's
Oh my god.
motto, and it's always been my motto.
Oh my
I'd do
god.
Anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Okay.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second
What if
my
I don't
incessant
wanna
journey
click the
starts
skip
to bore
button?
you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very
What if I
proud
don't
to have
wanna?
delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on.
Fine. He's just chilling.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The
That's a
minute I
cooldown,
start to go
though.
off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not
Cool.
Stanley! Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been
Oh, the door is
12
gone.
hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why
Oh,
the
I like
sticks are getting
standing there
longer, but they-
frozen.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley,
Oh god.
it's been a week.
A week.
Yes. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And
Oh.
you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
Yeah.
Would you? Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had...
You can have more time. Did he die? I think we killed him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What smoke alarm? Hey. Beep 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 beep. Fine.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs
Are we
down
back?
review and make all of their pitiful demands.
kinda
But
like
then,
him talking
he's
as a
talking
voice
too
to
much,
my
they said. First, he
head.
didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine with an
Need water. Hard water. Pear. Imagine this was your inner monologue. It is kinda.
Is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never
Oh, he's going crazy.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the
end. It's never the end, 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 it's never. This is dropping quite more. It's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end. It's dropping more. Damn. It's kinda drippy, man. There's a leak. Oh, it's getting destroyed. Oh, we get out this way, I think. I think we're getting out this way. Damn. Can we get out? No. Not yet. Damn, it's so green. I wanna get out. Almost. Oh, we're back. Uh-oh. If only Stanley could jump and climb. Exactly. Interesting sounds. Okay. Oh, we're out! There's something behind there, so I thought. Can we skip again? Was that it? That's it? Okay. Let's go. You're the last person on Earth, but you escaped. True, kinda. You just skipped. Wouldn't there be like yeah, wouldn't I die for that? You gotta eat sand to survive, Mary? Well, nothing new, to be fair.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Sometimes...
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Sometimes when I swim, I eat a little bit of the... I eat a little bit of the sands, too. How is a fish going to survive in a world without water to... Exactly. I just don't. New content! Should we go to the new content? Go to the new content.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Is this just the same? Is this just the same? I don't know if it is. Maybe it is. Okay, it skipped though.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to be.
She the fish part and reality and embrace the fall. Exactly. I'll be a Fennec Fox then.
So forget this
they live in the
Ultra
deserts.
Deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
In fact, the smoke alarm was beeping because the American minute was decayed, which makes a really long time. Oh, that makes sense. That's good to know. Thank you, thank you. So we are stealing the narrator.
Yes, you see,
Damn.
Isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience built from the ground up.
Showcase.
Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
What have I missed so far? Going insane.
So much catchier
Going
than
crazy.
Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right
Who's
there.
there?
It's future-oriented. It screams progress and
Damn.
innovation and long-term
It's cool
franchising
art.
potential.
You can't. Oh, what the hell? What was wrong with your voice? New hotness, old plus busted, new contents out. Okay. Okay. Does it never end? It's never end. It's never the 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 end. It's never. New mug. Damn, they even thought of a new mug, man. They even tried out some cool ass text, like some titles for it. Oh, I can go up here. It's cool. It's the highest I've ever been. Oh my god, it's the fern. It's the fern they warned us about. Time to turn the Stanley Parable into a live service, yeah. It's the second one, no?
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the
was
Stanley
the
Parable
fence
2
one,
is
yeah.
going to be. But let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing
Ears,
for
nostrils,
it.
arms, legs. It
I
looks like a
figure that
monkey.
if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, then
Took the
surely
red
the
mark
game
and
will
me.
sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out.
The end is never the
Game
end.
development is much more of a fuzzy
Damn.
magic than anything
The end is never the end.
scientific
The
or
end is never
logical,
the end.
really.
The end is never the end. Damn. Can't go into the mysterious void. This way to show the show floor. This way to the show floor, I see. New features. A bus. New content. Let's see. Valued investors. Yeah. Oh my god.
Here we are. Go on.
Oh
Try
my
out some
god.
of the new
Merch! The button says the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Ooh, wait. What kind of merch do you have? I saw the new content. This t-shirt is the best new feature. The end is never the end again. Oh my god. That's some peak merch. Poggers, yeah. Office decorations, the Stanley Parable reassurance bucket. I want to get some reassurance. The button that says I want to do the button first. I saw the new content, people. Yeah. No, please no screenshots. I'm screenshotting that. A whole new office. I see. I screenshotted that. What are you about to do, huh? Name here yours today. I see. That's another two. That's an imposter. Is that the button? I think it's the button.
For the
No!
Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want?
Too big,
And of
too
course,
small, just
the first
right.
and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is
Do you
this
know my
button,
name?
which speaks the name of the Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
Oh my
But of
god, are you
course,
kidding
in the
me?
final game, this button
Let's
will
go,
say your
Zazu.
name, whatever name that is. Here,
True,
let's
true,
have
that
you
is
role
kind of-
play as Jim to really
Gotta watch
simulate
more of the
full
fish.
experience of this feature. Just play
Damn.
along. I promise you'll love it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear
Uh-huh.
your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
No.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
I don't want to be Jim.
Sleeping and...
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory.
I don't care.
If you don't properly roleplay as
Man,
Jim,
no Mary
then
button
you'll
yet. Very
never
sad
understand the
indeed.
impact of this
How are you
button.
doing, Jim? I am
Otherwise,
doing
it's just
A.
a
Okay,
stupid
man.
button
But
that
no,
says
I
somebody
don't
else's
want to
name.
become Jim. I don't want to become
we're
Jim.
doing it again, and this time let me finish first.
No.
Now,
No
allow
finishing.
yourself to become Jim.
Jim.
All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Okay.
I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on?
Hell yeah. Jim, my favorite foxfish channel. Yes. Indeed. I will get paid when I watch more streams. You'll get paid with amazing content. Isn't that
Maybe
something?
I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable 2.
Epilogue.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Of the what? Settings World Champion. Infinite Hole? Free achievement? Ooh. Free plus new easy achievement. Jump! No!
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's oh wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
Bro.
Oh well. I
Oh, you're
suppose
so
it can
evil.
just be a nice decorative piece.
Oh, you're
then.
so evil. Oh, you're so evil. Oh, you're so evil. I remember that. I remember that. I'll remember that. How can you not let me jump? Let's see. Damn it, remembers. Yeah. Man. Okay, jump circle we can't. This map. What? Just, huh? Yeah, I am here. Free achievement. Where's the free achievement? I don't see. Oh, over there. Okay. The button that says I got that one. We got the merge. Settings World Champion. Huh. No, we don't need that. Stanley Parable reassurance. I want the reassurance bucket. Wait, I want the reassurance bucket. I wanna go to the reassurance bucket. Wait. Where's the reassurance bucket? Huh? Have I passed it? No way, no. The reassurance bucket. There we go. I got it. An infinite hole. The Stanley Parable, yeah. Office decorations. Infinite hole. We go into the infinite hole after. But I want to go to the
A common
reassurance bucket.
complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You
Coming
see,
from the
Stanley,
sky.
anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps
I want the bucket.
even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace
want the
of
bucket.
jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms.
I
And to be
can't.
honest,
I don't have
it's
arms.
a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
Yeah.
Come on, give it a try.
Thank you. Huh?
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face
Yes.
of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Thank you.
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive. as
I
a
am the
person.
most attractive
The
one,
benefits
man.
of the bucket seem to
This
go
reminds me
on
of
and on,
Companion
don't they?
Q from Portal
All
a
this
bit.
and more
This is the
await
best
you
feature,
in
yes.
Stanley Parable 2.
I am keeping that bucket, man. I am keeping that bucket.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well
Stepniece.
Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
This
You know,
one.
sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
Oh my
Get Well
god.
Someday it is.
Fair enough. Mo,
Or
yes.
actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Oh my god, you can't decide this level. Do we go to the easy achievement? I think we do. Free easy achievement. It just works. Pull the lever. Sees your new achievements. No more steps. Get yours right now. Okay.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well,
I think
I'm
so.
developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yeah. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified.
No,
this is
no.
technology that will exist.
No.
Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard,
I hate it when
Stanley,
people do that to
but
me.
I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel.
Bro.
To at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have
That's
been
just more
uproariously
infuriating
demanding
for
this
me, man.
feature. Gamers,
No.
we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
You're evil. You're evil. You're evil. I'm keeping my bucket though. What is up with these onwards? Oh my god. There's these like turned on lights of the cars. That's kind of confusing me. Okay,
What
let's see.
else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
We can go up here. That's new. Can you find them? What can I find? Coolest of them all. Can you find them? What can I find?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines.
Damn.
And what's truly innovative is that there will be
You got the
no
mysterious
reward
music
for
too?
collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Uh-huh. Well, can I get it? Is it coming towards me? I can't tell. Am I going towards it? I'm holding W. Oh, damn, that looks creepy. Damn. 1 out of 6. Collect them all? Okay. Let's see if we can. Isn't that
it
fun?
really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Huh? Fair enough. Where's the map? Oh, that's the circle, man. There's none, right? Oh, there's none. So, where do I get the others? Let's see. Collectibles. Collectibles? Where are collectibles? In the back here? Probably exit. I don't want to exit yet. Circle exit. No, we don't want to go to the exit yet. We must console with companion bucket. Yes. But we are keeping the bucket. Epilogue. I think we got that, right? Like, infinite hole. Where's the infinite hole? Where's the infinite hole? I can't see infinite hole. Oh, it's down there. So it's behind me. There we go. The infinite hole. It won't end. Let's see. No screenshots. We got that one. I'm going to the infinite hole. That's kind of sus. Time depth. Uh-huh. Opening rim. Oh my god, they even got the anatomy of the infinite hole. Hole entrance. Infinity. Uh-huh. Infinite hole. Uh-huh. Very interesting. So what if we
Stanley,
go?
here's an idea that I'm
There.
truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game.
What do you
This is
mean?
in fact a hole that you can fall down
Yeah.
forever. That's right. Infinite falling.
Yeah.
You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see, isn't it wonderful? One
It
of my more
is.
ingenious concoctions.
How do I
if
get
can
out?
say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
What if it's not infinite?
Sooner
What
rather
if
than
it's
later
not
spectrum
infinite?
of things.
I was concerned. What if it's not infinite, huh?
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep
Yeah.
hole.
What if
I
it's
don't want anyone
not?
to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
What do you mean?
From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Bonk.
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
Yippee!
You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue
This
here
secret's
is just
buzz.
that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What
Yeah.
normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole
Well,
was as
falling is
deep as
actually
anyone
one
would
of
actually need. Don't you put this
human
on
nature's
me.
most
Maybe
weirdest
you're
feelings.
The problem.
Well, I am maybe, but it's okay.
Things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't
Sure.
we just put all this behind us and
Do
agree
these
to
cigarettes still
just
work?
call the whole mostly infinite? If that works for you,
Yeah.
then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the
What if I
hole
want to
you
stay
can
in the
jump.
hole, huh?
I'll
What if
just
I
be up
do?
here when you're ready.
What if I want to stay in the hole, huh? What if I want to stay in here? It's so tiny up there, man. This is a pretty damn deep hole, man. Don't take this out of context, please. Guys, what do we think about the hole? What do you think about the hole? I think it's pretty silly. Quick chat, tip it. No, 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 no. What do we think about the hole, guys? I think it's pretty nice, cozy hole. It's quite a depth. Has quite a depth to it, you know. But I think he won't talk to us anymore. We go
Great.
up.
Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Uh-huh. Like what? Like what? What ideas? Oh my god, we can't go up there, but yeah. The music. So, what else? Are there like more? Very nice. So, for achievement, I did mostly infinite hole. Okay, that makes sense. We got the collectibles. What did they miss? The exit. Huh. Huh. Stanley, yeah, we got the bucket. Fair enough. So we go to the exit, right? Where's the exit? There's the exit. Let's go. And we got our bucket, I'm happy.
All
Got the
right.
bucket.
Have you seen everything you wanted to?
I guess.
Ready to move on now?
Damn, that's cool. No screenshots? Ooh, showroom.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes,
I don't
know. It's
know.
not
I
exactly
like the
clear
bucket.
yet how exactly these features will come together as
Like
one
the
single
bucket.
coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god, the sound.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
No!
Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about
That's good
this.
enough.
Here we go.
Just-
Version 2.
That's even worse, God.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This
Yeah.
isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more
Fair
than
enough.
anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait. Maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable
Oh
and
my
simply,
god.
well, insert a few of my new features into it.
Oh my
Tastefully,
god.
of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could.
It
But it would need
did.
a really, really tremendous title screen. A title
Oh my god.
screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh no, it reset us. Beautiful. Oh, it is pretty much a different thing. Begin the game. Oh, cool.
All
Oh
of
my
his
god, it got
coworkers
the,
are gone.
it got the
What could it
balloons.
mean?
No, our
Stanley
bucket is
decided to go to the
gone.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No
Our
matter how
button
hard
is
Stanley
gone.
looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
Aw.
co-workers.
I'm sad. I didn't want our button to be gone. Input received? Oh my god. Is this something? Is this something we need to do?
Stanley
Bucket!
picked up the bucket.
Bucket! We got our bucket! Let's go! We got our bucket. Bucket cheering, yes, we got our bucket! Yippee! Bucket! Bucket!
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Bucket! Bucket!
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than
Yes.
ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd
Broom
find
closet.
answers. Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel
No,
that, can't you?
no,
The aura
no,
of jealousy. It's as
no,
clear as day. This broom
No,
closet believes
no,
it deserves
no,
the bucket.
no, no,
I can really feel it now.
no,
It's
no,
a bucket.
no.
It belongs in a broom closet. That's
No,
what
no,
the
no,
broom
no, no,
closet
no,
is
no,
trying
no,
to
no,
say
no,
here.
no.
It's
That's
supposed
my
to go with
bucket.
the other cleaning
No.
supplies.
No.
Good for you, Stanley.
No.
Don't give in. Don't
Yeah.
hand over the bucket.
I shall
Down the
never.
staircase, Stanley and the bucket
I
walked
shall never.
upstairs to the boss's office.
Shall never. I can't go in here now.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was
Damn.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along?
Yes, the
was
bucket.
the bucket guiding him?
Yes, the bucket
Yes,
was.
This is certainly the most logical explanation.
Yes. Another figure!
Found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley
Yippee!
figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these.
I don't
only
care.
the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You
Yeah.
can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
I love these figurines. Let me keep those figurines. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Fair enough, we're going down. I have a bucket, I'm happy. I got the bucket, I got my bucket. I got my reassurance bucket.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate.
Unknown
It would
fate.
be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
Yeah.
Soothing him, comforting him,
Yes.
reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
Yes.
The bucket is here for you, Stanley.
It is.
Everything will
That
be
is a
fine.
bucket, yes. Bucket maxing indeed. What's that?
Stanley
Bucket.
and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Why not?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Man.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
So are we doing this again? Maybe. But the thing is, I have no clue what I was supposed to do. I was vacuuming, but did you see Stanley Parable 2? I got the
monitors jumped to
bucket,
life,
man.
And Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
No.
Everyone in the office was being videotaped,
Yeah.
monitored like guinea pigs.
But I got a
The
bucket.
bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears.
Urgent.
As Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Yeah.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had
No.
the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
No.
What kinds of things does a bucket want to do?
The bucket is
or not
fine.
want to do in the first place?
Bucket is fine.
These questions
Poor bucket,
raced
yes.
furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Poor bucket, man.
No!
But we're keeping it.
He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never!
Yeah.
He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world.
Yeah.
At this point,
My
he
beloved
could trust
bucket.
no one except for the bucket.
My beloved bucket.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
So what do I do
Walking,
here?
Eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good.
Yeah.
Two
But how do I do
best
that?
friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world.
Yeah, but how do I
They
do that?
high-fived in a really cool way. The bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Damn. Legendary. Absolute phenomena. Absolute phenomena, guys. But what do I do now? What if I click off?
When at last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I put off.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over?
I don't think it's over.
Yes, they had done it.
Huh?
Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now
do I
mere
still have my
moments away.
bucket? I
Excitedly,
do!
the two
I
of them began
do!
to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a
Damn.
simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together.
But it's not the
with
life I
one
can
another
live,
to lean
right?
on, to trust, to
It's not the
support.
life I can live. Yeah,
What?
see?
Wait, what was happening? Why had the door stopped?
I'm not
Was
allowed
Stanley and the
to.
bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
No!
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming
No!
presence of the bucket.
I'm taking my
Needed
bucket.
the soothing warmth of the bucket. Would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No, no, no. Stanley can't leave this place.
No.
Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would
No, my
never again
bucket.
leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket.
Yeah.
To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad.
Yeah.
Stanley thought to himself.
'Cause I got
as
my
long as I
bucket.
have my bucket with me, right?
Yeah.
I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
What was I about to find out, huh? We're back.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit.
Now
Was it a
where's my
sign of something?
bucket?
He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
That's odd. Where's my bucket? There's my bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Oh, the balloon is sitting. I got my bucket back. Hi Mary, are you winning, son? Hello Nyan, how are you doing? I got a bucket. So I pretty much won everything, man. I won everything. I got a precious
Stanley
bucket.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Wouldn't you love it to
Stanley
have a
had felt
bucket
the
in your
bucket
life,
calling to
man?
him,
Just
telling him
reassuring you.
that the employee
A
lounge was
reassurance
simply the
bucket.
place to be.
I would love to. I think I'll buy a bucket
And
after
here
this.
it was. Had the bucket turned out
This
to
is
be
like my
correct?
merch of this
Well,
game.
Never mind. The bucket
She
was
succeeded,
wrong.
yes.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The
Oh,
cargo
now
lift,
they're
yes.
thinking my
Go there. Go to the cargo
Now they're
lift.
thinking. Now
Good,
they're saying
said the
it's like
bucket.
my
Now ride
thing.
the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Can I go there?
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
Can I go there?
It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact.
Can I go
He
there?
was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Danger everywhere. Huh. Good voice
No,
acting for the
stop.
bucket, yes.
Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past
No!
this point." Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket
I
here?
don't care.
Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I
Hey,
suppose that would
I know
explain
what a
lot about
bucket
your
is.
behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it.
You
This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not
I don't
addressed
care.
quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
no, I want to go here. Fine. What is this a bucket? Oh no, are we taking a quiz show now?
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios.
Oh my God.
and you'll tell me whether or not the
Oh
thing
my
I'm
God.
showing you
I'm
is a bucket.
sorry.
Simple enough, right? This
I
should
know
tell us
what a bucket
everything
is.
We'll ever need to know
I'm a
about
knower.
what is or is not a bucket.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
let's begin.
Yeah.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Yeah.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
They hate me, chat.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
damn
It is a 3D printed
Oh
recreation
my
of a
God.
bucket,
Oh
not
my
an
God.
actual
Oh my
bucket.
God. There. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I know what my buckets are.
Item
I know what my
3.
buckets are.
Is this a bucket?
No.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
Oh no, 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 no more bucket. No, 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 they're gaslighting me. They're gaslighting me. They're gaslighting me. Oh my.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
This is not a bucket.
Correct.
Yeah.
This is a tractor and not a bucket.
Yeah.
To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I
Oh
was
my
starting to
God.
get concerned that even this might be too much for
Hey!
me. Thank you for not making me look like an idiot.
Hey,
Okay, next
you're
one.
making me look like an idiot, man. What do you mean? Oh my God, it hates me. Hey, no.
Is this a bucket?
No. Stop. Stop.
Incorrect.
Oh my God.
This is a bucket.
You're just making things up now. You're just making things up now. I don't believe a single word you're saying now.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Of the logic, it's not.
Trick question. Both.
Oh my
Gotcha.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can How is that both?
Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
I stole it. It's there.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here.
Listen.
And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both
Listen,
clearly
I couldn't
know that
do
a
anything
bucket
else.
is something. And therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all
bucket
sense
is
of
nothing without some-
perspective.
exactly.
What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
Is he a
Stanley,
bucket
I can't
chat?
keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with.
Oh
I'm
no.
afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry.
The bucket is
I'm
just
going to
the
erase all
the bucket is
buckets
a
from
side
the
hole,
game
man.
entirely. Okay.
He
You're
is a
dead.
bucket, yes. No! Don't take my bucket away.
What happened? Is everything gone?
Don't take my
Why
bucket.
did
Don't take
everything
my bucket. Don't
disappear?
take my
Wait,
bucket. Don't take my
was
bucket. Otherwise, we're
everything a
having
bucket?
beef.
Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all.
Yeah, oh
and
my
you,
God.
Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
You sure?
Oh, this is wonderful.
Don't assume my
We're not
bucketness.
buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now.
Oh my God.
It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put
Oh
back all
God.
of the buckets, okay?
Are you...
And
No,
we'll know
no, no,
that it's
no.
all a bucket.
Let me
But if
keep
you
my
run into
bucket.
anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows
No,
what that
you're letting me
information
keep
might
my
do to a
bucket.
person. All right, here we go.
You pee. No, you're letting me keep my bucket, man. You better, you better, you better, you better, you better, you better,
Stanley
you better,
decided
you
to
better.
go to the meeting room to check
Better,
on his
better, better,
co-workers.
better,
He never
better.
functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was the confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
I got the bucket. I'm happy. I got the bucket. I got the bucket. He's taking the bucket, I got
Stanley
it.
clasped the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
No,
This was not the correct way to the meeting
I don't
room,
care.
but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was it? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The
I'm going
cargo-
over there
Yes,
again.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Going over
Now
there
ride
again.
the lift all the way to the top.
Up.
There's something
And
up
then
there
left.
I need you to do.
Because last time we were stuck
Stanley
in the
did
other
not
room.
question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken
Yes.
to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Do, 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 do.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Why not? The bucket would never betray Stan. Exactly.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the
This is the sad story of a man named
No.
Stanley and his bucket.
And
Once
his
upon a time,
bucket.
I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Yeah. Is he calling me a psychotic person right now? Well, to an extent I am, but we're not talking about that. No! Where's my bucket? Where's my bucket? Where's my bucket? Huh? No! I don't wanna be in a rubber room. Oh my god, no! I just might be okay. Sunset. Bucket! Hello, Stanley, it's me, your bucket. Press G to take me to work with you.
The Stanley Parable
No.
Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders.
It does.
Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
No, it's not. I know that it's not. Open this. Oh my god, Bucket is waiting for me.
Lately,
Got too
I've been
silly, you're going to the
concerned
psych ward.
about him.
No,
Wouldn't you be
I'm
concerned
not.
as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object?
Leave me
I want to
alone.
say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
No, leave me alone.
Well, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me?
No.
Listen to me. It's just a bucket.
No.
It can't think. It can't talk.
No.
All it would ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location.
I
That's
used to
it.
have
It
a
doesn't do
reassurance
anything else.
blanket. I really like my reassurance blanket. Now listen to the loud man. Press K to go back home.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and
I
listened
don't
to.
care.
Now all he
Of
cares
reassurance
about is
be-
this
oh my
awful
god,
bucket,
people.
This stupid hunk of
I
metal.
got to yeah. Bucket. Press G to ignore anyone in your life except for me.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's
Oh,
just
no,
going
don't
to
think
cling
that.
to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket.
Well,
I'll
that's
give it
pretty
this.
shiny.
The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Yeah. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Priest. Okay.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of
Yeah.
transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Yáll?
Oh my god, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just
I like
a
my bucket. Yeah, it's
Why do I
silly
feel
bucket.
so
It
need
makes
to
silly
point out the ways in which
sounds.
it's
It makes a
so
clonk.
much more than just a regular bucket.
Let's see.
No,
Oh my god.
I'm having feelings for the bucket. No, 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 no.
No,
What's
don't,
going on?
don't,
Why
don't,
do I want to be
don't,
with the
don't,
bucket?
don't,
Hear
don't
what
have
the
to,
bucket has
don't have
say.
to
Do
silly with
anything
the
it
bucket,
asks.
man.
What's wrong with me? I don't understand.
Don't have to silly
Perhaps-
with the
perhaps
bucket,
if
man.
I had the
Oh my
bucket, this would
god.
be less confusing. Yes.
The bucket
Tell
painting.
me what to do in this troublesome situation.
The bucket painting on the wall, man. It makes clings too, don't forget. Oh no. They're doing the cling, 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 cling.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it
No.
to me. Give me the bucket,
No.
Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it or
Does
I'll...
it- Okay. Yo, what is this going on? They did the cling, 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 cling. Go to back to okay. I'm sorry. He wants so He does, he does. He does. Cannot show this. Oh my god.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
cool.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Whiteboard
missed a memo.
ending? Oh my god. I got the whiteboard ending. Dog mode! We do dog mode. Bucket! Oh my god! I found the thing! I found the thing! I have the power of the woof!
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
Fine, we're
Not
taking the bucket.
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was no, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Woof woof.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Oh
The
my god,
cargo
wait.
lift, yes, go there.
Wait.
Go to the cargo lift.
Wait. There's a figurine.
Another miniature
We
Stanley
got one.
figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for
Yeah.
these things. What about mini stands?
That would be
Stanley
cute.
figs. Or what about
Pog, yes.
Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your
Let's
belt.
go. Let's see. Is there something else here? There's a door. I think we'll be dead if we go here. No?
But Stanley
Oh,
feared that any
it
path
did.
he
It
walked
did.
might
We
lead
know
to the
little
separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend.
No,
So he
separate.
threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
No, not my bucket. Where's my bucket?
All of
Where's
his
my bucket?
co-workers
Where's
were
my bucket?
gone.
Where's my bucket?
What
Where's
could
my
it
bucket?
mean?
Where's my bucket? Where's my
Stanley
bucket?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Where's my
simply
bucket?
missed
Where's
a
my
memo.
bucket? Where's my bucket? Where's my bucket? There's my bucket. Here we go.
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled.
Yeah, I
He'd
smiled.
never be alone again. Not truly alone.
Look
Not
at my
with the
smile.
bucket around.
Look at my smile. Look at my smile.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room. But Stanley had felt the
mind.
bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yes.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
Bucket.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Bucket.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
What if we go down
And
with
so
it?
the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Because we've been only here once. Let's see.
Oh, good Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here.
Yeah.
I knew you'd find this place
Oh, what
eventually.
What the hell am I seeing, yo? Why is there a ginormous baby?
You see,
The
your
line.
friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
You don't
We've
have to
come
be
together
concerned.
here because we care
I'm
about
totally
you very
fine.
much. It's
Chad,
this
are you guys
bucket
concerned
you're
about
carrying
me?
around everywhere.
Are you guys
The
concerned
bucket
about
isn't
me?
even from the original Stanley
gang's
Parable.
all here,
It's just
yeah.
sequel
Yes, what do you
content.
mean,
We're the
people?
ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure
Yes,
Line
what do
and
you
the
mean?
Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want.
I
from
am
a sequel.
A-okay,
They want
chat.
more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket.
You
that
don't
they've
have to
never
be
seen
concerned
before.
about me.
Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it.
No, I
You
don't.
want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
But I want my bucket. I don't want children. I don't want to be pregnant.
Whee! Look at that wacky
Whee!
line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly
Oh, I
music as
got
well.
killed by that. Not the damn music again. Oh my god. Oh, my fishies care about me. yeah. But I care about my fishies more than my fishies should care about me. I'll be A-okay, don't worry about me. We just do what rich people do and pay someone else to have your babies. True. That reminds me of another series. These parasocial streamer. I am A-okay, chat. Oh my
Now,
god.
this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
Oh
Don't
my
you
God.
remember all those great jokes
Crazy
from the original
amount.
dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Probably.
It's as classic now as it was back then.
Crazy-
Let's do it for
crazy?
the
That
fans,
was
Stanley.
crazy.
Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
No. No, I'm not giving up. No, I am not giving up my bucket. I am not giving up my bucket. What is Stanley addicted to? Buckets. Addicted to buckets. Buckets.
Don't you get it, Stanley?
No.
We need to get rid of the bucket.
No, we don't.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character.
No.
This is the Bucket Destroyer.
No. No.
I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me, it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
No. No.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
No.
Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you.
No.
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket.
No.
And then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
No. I
Now
am not
listen to
doing
me.
that.
It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows.
I don't wanna.
That is its singular personality
No, I don't
trait.
want that.
Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded
No,
with complexity
I am not
and
giving up
nuance
my
that
bucket.
It's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this.
Never give it up. I am not
Okay,
giving
the
my bucket up.
Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and
No.
feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer
No.
until you crush that damn bucket.
I'm
Quickly
not
now.
crushing
The
my bucket.
fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give
No.
the fans what they want. Hurry and
No. I got flashbanged. Oh my god. Lies. Oh my god, it's so holy. Oh my god, oh.
The Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential.
Leave my bucket
we were gonna
alone.
do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye,
He really thought hard
new
about the
friend.
bucket destroyer,
For the
probably,
moment
man.
in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
Magnificent, guys. Oh my god. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I got my bucket. Bucket, where are you at?
How wonderful. Stanley was alone.
It's never the
Finally.
end.
This is great. He
Never
thought to
the end.
himself. This is what I've wanted
Never
all
the end.
along. I got what I wanted.
Bucket!
The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off
Yes.
on another thrilling adventure together.
Yes. Bucket adventure. Bucket adventure.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Selma.
and entered the door.
Where do we
This
go?
was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I don't mind.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was
No.
this no? Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to
No.
go back to the meeting room.
No.
Said the bucket.
I'm gonna
Don't
go back.
to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift,
I'll
yes.
be in the
Go
back
there.
again.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift
How
all
do
the
I
way
get
to
down
the top.
there?
There's something up there I need you
You
to
can
do.
technically go down
Stanley
there.
did not question why
Some
or how
point.
this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact.
How do we get
He
there?
was
Is
firmly
this
convinced
like
that the
through
bucket
here?
had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Let's see. Oh, we need a card slider for the. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Can we go there now? You're going to
No,
whip for
stop.
bucket.
Look there on
No!
the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past
But-
this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here?
I don't
Unless-
care.
What if the problem is that you actually don't know what
No,
is
don't
a
tell me I
bucket
need to
and
do
what
that
isn't a
again.
bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true...
Oh
well,
my God.
goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on
no.
the entire rest of the game
Oh,
if
no.
not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent
So we need
on your
a-
understanding
we
of
need a
what is
card.
and isn't a
We need a
bucket.
card so we can do
Please,
the other
step
stuff.
in here for a moment.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We got the what? We got the bucket
then,
thing.
I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll
Oh my
tell me
God.
whether or not the thing I'm showing you
Oh
is
no.
a bucket. Simple
Oh
enough,
no.
right? This should tell us
We got that
everything
already.
we'll ever need to know
Leave my
about
bucket
what
alone.
is or is not
Leave
a
my
bucket.
bucket alone.
Okay, let's begin.
Leave my bucket alone.
Item 1.
What if I
Is
do
this
no?
a bucket?
Because now we know the answers, no?
Correct.
Yeah, now we know the
It is a
answers.
hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Now we know the answers. We know it.
2. Is this
Let me answer them correctly.
correct? It is a 3D printed recreation
I
of a
remember.
bucket, not
I
an actual
remember.
bucket.
I'm a rememberer, chat. Let's see.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Yeah.
Correct. This is a bucket.
She remembers. I am a rememberer, chat. I know. I am a knower.
Item 4. Is this a bucket? Correct. This is a tractor and not a bucket.
Yeah.
To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimmick,
Yeah.
but I was starting to get concerned that even this might be too much for you.
Nah.
Thank you for not making me look like an idiot. Okay, next one.
Let's see. This one was a bucket.
Is this a bucket? Correct.
See?
This is a bucket.
See? Almost all of them right.
Item
This was
6.
both.
Is this a bucket? Trick
See?
question. Both. Gotcha. Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere. Yes.
There we go.
Thank you. There's nothing here.
Like
Of
how he
course it
doesn't
isn't a
elaborate
bucket.
how that
We
is the
both know
bucket.
full
Yes.
well nothing isn't a bucket.
For
Wait,
real.
When I say nothing isn't a bucket,
So
that
we got
makes it sound
everything
like I'm
right
saying
now, man.
Everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless, is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Is everything a bucket? No.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet
Oh
now I'm
no,
somewhat
it's the
adrift.
same
Do
spiral.
any of us know what a
Did I get an
bucket is?
achievement for getting them all
Am
right?
I a bucket? Stanley, I can't keep doing
You're not a
this.
bucket. No, no,
I'm
no, no.
losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart.
No,
I
it's
can't
the
have that.
same.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to erase all buckets from the game.
Oh yeah. No!
Here we go.
Do not erase my bucket.
What happened? Is everything gone?
Oh my god.
Why did everything disappear? Wait,
The illusion of free will, indeed.
every single thing in the game.
I
was a
thought I'd get
bucket.
an achievement for
My
that,
God,
for
I had
getting
no
everything
idea.
right, man.
How could... Except me.
That would
I'm
have
not
been
a
kind
bucket
of
after
fire.
all. And you, Stanley, you're still here.
Would
You're
have
not
been
a
kind of
bucket
fire.
either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets.
We're not buckets
Yes, I
indeed.
actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right,
Yeah.
here we go.
Okay. Fair enough. What if I just kill myself?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Where are we going today? The bucket asked.
What if I just kill
Stanley
myself?
smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine with him. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
I don't think it
And
is.
here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley
Fair.
took the door on his left to go back, and so the two of them detoured through the maintenance
Let's go.
section and walked straight ahead to the
I haven't
opposite
been in
door.
with the bucket over here. How we can find them? Oh my god, that's actually the question. What we know, small floating objects have appeared across the office. No synthesis of resources. That's new. We haven't been to the office yet though. So fair enough. Agenda. How can you tell you spotted one? It's in float in the air. How can we find them? Indeed. We need more. We need like 3 more, I think. Police are hard to find. Follow clues provided by employee. Uh-huh. Maybe we need room 416. Red room? Red room? Good luck. Okay, thank you. Missions. Stairs. Something to do with stairs. Oh, these are where we can find them. Some are both red and blue. And a private but smelly place. Not my home, guys. For an important person. Is this some kind of game? There must be a point to this. I see. Okay, remember that. Stairs, red and blue, and smelly place from an important person. Oh, is the smelly room maybe my boss room?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Maybe, right? Oh my god, I can go back here to the elevator. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Go for a bucket this time. Ba-doom. Fair enough, I wanted to do that.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
There we go.
Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
Red room, yes.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Well, this is the red room. No, this is this. Let's see. Sheer luck, yes. It is sheer luck. Trust, 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 trust. Let's see, let's see. But we got our bucket. Poochum. What if I die in the other
Stanley and
thing?
the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
No.
Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Stanley and the bucket this time, man. What if I just want to die with
The
my
door
bucket,
behind them
man?
was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity
What
to
if I
turn
just want to
around
die
and
with
get
my
back on
bucket
track.
together? Huh?
At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
What is it if I just want... Oh, it is red. Look, it is red. I got my bucket, so I'm fine, guys. Look, I cannot jump though. It's not saying anything. Oh, never mind. It is. Spooky, yes.
Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort
It's
had
not
turned out to
meaningless.
be.
Don't say
To be
something
sure,
about
it
my...
puts the mind
Don't
and
say
the
something
soul at
about my
ease to
bucket like
embrace the
that.
bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about
What
to
if
be
my
crushed to
bucket
death?
stops the machine,
This is
huh?
what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
What if my bucket is fine?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
Not my bucket. Not my bucket. Is this the red room?
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest.
Oh
It
my
was
god,
a
the
glorious
bucket.
to behold.
Yeah, it is a glorious bucket. The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You are standing at the pursuit of knowledge, much like a bucket itself. The human mind is frequently empty within. The voice, Is this like an exhibition of the bucket now?
Can you see how arrogant
The
it was
buckets.
for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the
Infernal
hubris
bucket.
that blinded him? Can you see that
Stress
the
bucket.
is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Ooga booga bucket.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this
Blue.
one. It is man
It's
who
blue
should
over
kneel
there.
before the bucket.
The hanging bucket. Oh my god. Can we jump down there? Oh my god, I don't want to risk it. It is blue. Can we get there? Maybe. It would be cool. Gaslighting is crazy, yeah. They do that. A bucket with 2 handles. Damn, that's kind of special. No, this is okay. So we have to jump down. Fair enough. Guys, free bird. Free bird. Let's see. Oh my god. I took the bucket. Oh my god, I took the bucket.
But there is something we can do.
What?
Something we can do together, you
No.
and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Huh?
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together.
I guess.
The bucket shall take its place as ruler,
She's a bucket
as leader,
haver.
as commander of a new world,
True.
a new vision.
And it did the bucket sound! It did the bucket sound, guys. Oh no. Do we still have our bucket? Or will it now just take our bucket away?
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Oh. No, we still got a bucket!
A strong bucket, a humble bucket, a committed bucket, a bucket of culture
Yeah.
and distinction.
It is. Clink, yes.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Where do we
and
go?
entered the door on his left.
I still want to go up there.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Well, no, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Interesting.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to
No.
the meeting room.
We go up.
No,
said the bucket.
Going up.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good,
said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Need you me
Stanley
to
did
do,
not
huh?
question why
So many
or how
all
this
boys
bucket
saw
was
the
speaking
what's
to him.
bucket, yeah.
It should have alarmed him, of course.
bucket
because
is holy,
buckets
man.
can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him,
There are some
and
doors
he
too.
unthinkingly did whatever
Can
the
we
bucket
go there?
asked.
Maybe. Go.
In here, said the bucket. Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Yeah.
Now pick up the phone,
said the
What if
bucket.
I don't pick up the phone, huh? What if
and
I
it will
don't
take us
pick up
back
the
home,
phone?
where we can go about life together.
What if I don't pick up the phone, huh? What if we don't pick up the phone?
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone?
Because I don't want
Were
to
you
talk
trying
to them.
resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was
Yeah.
joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to
Oh,
do
now
things.
you're changing up
Buckets
your
can't
mind.
Talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket.
No.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused
So many.
for longer?
It's funny, Mary.
Or
It's
spoken
no.
quicker?
It's not funny.
Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't
Not funny.
exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to
Little
follow
hee hee ha ha. You know, Soren
it's sitting
strategy.
right
Yeah.
there. Let's take a look.
Change. Let's take a look where.
What is
Oh.
comedic timing?
Oh my
What is
god.
Comedic timing.
Oh
How
my
does it
god.
work? How long should it last? How can it be used to
Oh
effectively
my God.
silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15
Oh,
degree angle
that's
from your
okay. No
body.
one. That's the left arm.
These are the optimal
We're good,
conditions
Chad,
for
we're
good
good.
comedic timing.
I was scared
To
for a
begin
sec.
the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and
I was
then
scared for a sec.
spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor. Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half,
Okay.
pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary.
Yeah.
When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny."
Dunny with the
Let's
fun.
practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny."
I'm
now.
Dunny with the funny. The funny's I'm put. No.
Good.
I'm
This
Dunny
saying
with
is
the
a perfect
funny.
example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy.
Chad, am I funny?
Finally, it's time to hand out surveys.
Am I being
Collecting
funny?
hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian.
I'm Dunny with the
An
funny.
effective
Exactly.
survey
Yeah.
should be no less than 10
Trademark.
pages long and should include the same question reprinted
That's
several
hilarious.
times, just to ensure the survey
yeah.
taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is.
Yeah.
With these strategies at
Tell
your
us a
disposal,
joke.
you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter. And
They're
even
looking like
tripled
the
over in
Simpsons a little
laughter
bit.
in no
What?
time at all.
What
Just
goes
remember to
across
let
the
them stop
street?
laughing at some point.
Why
You
did the
gut-busting
panda
little
cross
scamp.
the street?
After all, we're each of us
Because
needed
there
on the
was a
front lines of the
bambus.
war to fight the 12-legged invader who
There you
threatened
go.
our very existence and to very likely die in a
There you
hailstorm
go.
of bullets and mandibles. All of us must
Why
be
are they in the
prepared to give
military
our
now?
lives
Stare, I'm
to this
sorry.
noble cause, just
I'm
as our
sorry.
children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
What the hell happened?
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it?
Well-
no matter. I think the fundamentals
Well-
of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So
Oh
with
my
that
God.
in mind, I believe the only way forward is
Oh
for
my
us
God.
to return to the two doors.
Wait, is she
and
done it
walk
with the-
through
I
all
am
of
done
this
it with the
again,
funny.
So I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Okay. So I can head back? B1? Wait. Wait. So can I go back or what?
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail
Why is
the
there
delivery. You'll be
rails
in
now?
stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous.
Where are the rails now?
How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we have the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be
Where are the
right
rails
now?
now?
Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke.
Oh
I'll
my
figure
God.
it out on the fly. No need to overthink
Cylinder room
things.
size card. Okay. First time we can go back. First time we can go back. Ready for super. Don't even begin, man. Don't even begin. Traumatized from Helldivers. Let's see. So I'm going back, I guess.
Here we go. You ready?
No.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Fine.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to
What?
the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly.
No.
There's no way I can make the comedic
What if I go
timing
here now,
work
huh?
It's done. The joke is completely done and over.
I
It's all
was-
your fault, Stanley.
I'm
I'm going
sorry.
to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every
Oh my
one
God,
of our
it's
meetings
gone.
from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing
Yeah.
me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
No, don't reset the game.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they
What if I
entered the
ruin
door
it
on the
again?
left. No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back.
Oh, I don't think he likes that.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left. No. You were supposed to go through the door
Oh,
on the right.
it's
leading
looping.
back-
It's looping.
Here we go. You ready?
Fine, I go.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Fine. Oh my God, it's dark.
What? We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on? There was supposed to be several
Oh
rooms
my God.
leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up
Oh
to
my
this
God.
point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the
Yeah.
timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten
Whoop.
that the phone room comes immediately after the 2 doors room.
Yeah.
What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm
Oh
nothing.
no.
I'm not even the lowliest joke
Oh, he's so depressed, man.
I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional
No,
video
no,
again.
don't let me rewatch it again.
Surely that will help me improve my...
No. Huh?
Stanley,
The
you love
end?
the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes.
Oh my God.
Well, let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No?
Huh?
No, is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame.
I got my bucket still though.
Pale. What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal. I think I saw it playing guitar. No.
Uh-huh.
No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos.
Damn.
That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king.
Are we
of
the
comedy.
voice now?
More
Are we the
instructional
voice
videos.
now?
Let's see.
I think we were the voice. Oh my God. Fair enough.
The meeting room. Yes. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yeah, that was
Read
an
the door
achievement.
5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that
I'm clicking. I'm clicking.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50
I am.
clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I'm clicking. I'm clicking, guys. I'm clicking. I am clicking.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort.
I'm clicking.
I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
I'm clicking.
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
I am the most committing fish there is.
20 clicks into door number 417.
Where's that? Where is that? Where is that?
Ah, the embrace of an old friend. A weathered companionship that stands...
Okay, great. Now, go touch the bucket on door 437 a few times.
What's over there? Right? No, 4... There we go.
Yes, now we're getting somewhere. How about door 415? Give it some bucket love.
What? Where's that door? Where's that door at? 5, 1. 5, 1. There we go.
Now back to
Ouch.
door number 437.
There you go. 437? Is he just making me uselessly walk?
You know, I think the copy machine needs some attention. Why don't you rub the bucket on it a bit?
What?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting
I don't know,
somewhere.
man. I don't know, man. No, where is it? There we go.
Okay, now bring the bucket on top of employee 419's desk. Yes, this is great. Now the bucket knows exactly what it's like to be employee 419.
Very nice.
Now, let's introduce it to door 416.
416? Was it here? I think it was here, yeah.
We've almost got it. Now
Oh
let
my
the
God.
bucket and the copy machine touch again.
The coffee machine, right? Copy machine, no copy machine.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 touches of the bucket on door 4. Yes! We did it!
We got the achievement!
Oh, that felt amazing.
Let's go.
Now, not all buckets will get this kind of experience. They won't all know what it's
Let's
like
go.
to slam repeatedly against nearly every door in one section of an office building.
Fair enough.
Or what it's like to be employee 419.
Fair enough.
Buckets may dream of an experience like this, but few can say they've truly lived it. You've
Fair
given
enough.
a bucket hope today. Stanley, I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Cool. So we got that done. Very nice. What else can we do?
Stanley clutched the bucket
What if
tightly
we
to
go
his
back?
chest. This was not the correct way to the
I'm
meeting
sorry.
room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
What if we stay in the employee lounge?
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
Oh,
Yes,
man.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
I don't know if I want to go here. What if we go back down with the bucket?
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Nah. What if we go down back? Is it with the baby again? I'm curious. I'm curious, guys.
Good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
Yeah, it's the baby again.
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet.
Oh my god.
Because
Hydrate
that's
the
what
fish?
fans
Okay,
want
fair
from a
enough.
sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go
What if I
somewhere
put
new.
the bucket
Yes,
into
yes,
the
that's what the
thing?
fans want. Let's do it.
What if I do put the bucket into the machine, huh? Will it do something?
Whee! Look at that
Whee!
wacky line. Who knows where it'll go
Got
off
the
to
Wii
next?
again.
Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
No, no.
Now this is
I'll
what
hydrate.
the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't
I'll
you remember
hydrate.
all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Let me open my
Also,
water
Stanley's
bottle.
addicted to drugs and hookers.
There you go, people, you heard it again.
It's as classic now as it was back then.
Oh
Let's
my
do it
God.
for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Oh no. Fine, what if we do throw bucket away? What if we do throw bucket away, man? What if we do? Because after a while, I'm kinda done with bucket.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is
What if
the
you do?
Bucket Destroyer. I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me, it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
Done with
Can
bucket,
you
yes.
guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Oh, it's looking at me. It's looking at me.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what
It's
the
looking
Bucket
at me,
Destroyer will
man.
do
I
if it
can't do
destroy
anything.
your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows.
It's looking
That
at
is
me,
its singular
guys.
personality
Don't do it. I
trait.
can't do it, I
Sure,
think.
can hear you
Hello,
say,
Salty, by
how
the
does a
way.
character with only
I don't
one
think I can.
personality
It's
trait
just
deserve
looking
to
at
join
me,
the
man.
pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore
It's
the
just
Bucket
looking at
Destroyer,
me.
you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that
It's just
really
looking
like
at me.
10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The Broom Closet?
Oh,
Certainly not.
man.
I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans
Betrayal
will be clamoring
turn-
for
yeah.
after this.
The thing is,
the Bucket
I can't do
Destroyer is
anything.
getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic
Thing is,
Stanley
like, I
Parable
just
characters
can't,
and the
doesn't let
Adventure
me.
Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans.
The fans
Stanley.
are
Give
not
the fans
waiting.
what they want.
The fans
Hurry
don't
and
want the bucket. We cannot. The bucket is safe always. But the thing is, I need to probably leave the bucket alone once. Because I want to get into that
Bucket
room where the
Destroyer.
bucket is not
My
allowed.
prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new
Let's go.
friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
Yippee! Perfect. Can I respawn? Please, pretty please. Thank you. Nice.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Okay. Yeah, I wanna go into that room where buckets aren't allowed. Let me see.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting
Let me
room,
look.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop
Bucket
by the
is a lie,
employee lounge
yeah.
first, just to admire it.
We're not admiring it.
It was okay.
Now we're coming back without the bucket and it's just okay.
But eager to get back to business,
Fair
Stanley
enough.
took the first open door on his left.
It's not saying anything else too.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let's see.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Let's see, let's see,
I
let's
realize
see.
that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you
Let's see.
all this time. There's
Let's
someone
see, let's
you've
see.
been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really?
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of something. Do you have
No.
zero consideration for others?
I don't mind that.
Convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why? I
Yeah.
don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help
Now
you.
we can.
To show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove
All
it.
right, and blue.
Let me prove that I'm on your.
Yes, we got one.
These little Stanley figurines.
Oh
And
my
now I'm
God,
torn
see,
between
I got another one.
Stanmarines and Figlies. What do you
Pigglies.
think, Stanley? What name better
Pigglies sounds
encapsulates
funny,
the
actually.
intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1?
Yes.
Let me sit on it.
I'm
I'm
so
sure
happy.
It will come to me.
I am, in fact, very happy. Thank you.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
Aha, perhaps you
No.
misunderstood.
No.
Stanley walked through the red door.
No. You're
I
walking
still
through
don't
the.
think
No.
we're communicating properly.
Fine.
Stanley walked through the. Oh, thank God
Fine,
you are willing
fine,
to listen to me.
fine.
Do you see that I
Oh my
really
God,
have
more
wanted you to be
enemies.
happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
I don't mind.
I wanted to stop.
Same.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
What are you playing
And
with
I
that?
think- well, I think I have a solution.
Solution?
Here, let me show you.
What? What?
What
Huh?
do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. No, wait. Where are you going?
No. You said to end it.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll
You
lose
said to
all of
end it.
this.
You said to end it.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please,
I'm sorry.
Stanley, think about what you're doing. No! Oh, thank God.
Nope.
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking
We're trying
you not
again.
to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before.
Too bad.
If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you
Yeah, it
doing
happens.
this?
You said to end it. You said you'll be happy if it does.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Nope.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game?
I don't dislike
That
your
you'll
game.
Throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Well, you said
Am I
you'll be
reading the
happy if
situation
so.
Correctly?
No. Not really.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Oh
I
no.
just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Well, this is basically my choice.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm
Yeah.
going back.
We're back. We
The
are
meeting
back.
room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
What if we go back, huh? What if we go back? This is like toxic ex gaslighting you, yeah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
What
it
if we do it
perfectly well.
again?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
Yeah, he's just saying it's
But
okay.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. What did we do? What if we
Stanley
do
was so bad
the
at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
hopping?
5
Because
years
there
ago.
was another way where we had to go. No?
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Let's
There's
see.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
Oop.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem
Let's see.
yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley.
Let's see. Because we were able, there is like a hallway over here.
Is that you? Hold
If it
on,
lets
please.
me
Sorry to keep
pass.
you waiting. I'm just
I want to
putting
go
bread
down
in
the
oven.
hallway and see if we can go in through there.
Okay, there we go. All right, now I want you to come in and tell me all about
Oh my god. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Come
prankster.
on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Ouch.
I'm
That
trying to
still
make a point
hurts,
here,
you
Stanley.
know?
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really
Nope.
going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story
No,
now.
no, 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 no. Fine.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh man.
Stanley is quite
Fine.
a boring fellow. He has a job that demands
Fine.
nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Oh man,
Now
we
he's
had
pushing buttons.
this.
Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to
Oh
work.
my god.
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his
Oh,
desk, Stanley
man.
dreamed of
Go
wild
sleep,
expeditions
Elsa.
into the unknown, fantastic
There you go,
discoveries
guys.
of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work
There you go.
was a reminder that none of it would ever
There you
happen
go.
to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The
Oh
mere
my
thought
God.
that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to
Oh my
behold.
god.
As he wandered through
Fair
this
enough.
fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved
Oh
in
my
many
God.
directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh my god.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh my god.
But
Why?
there is no answer.
Oh
How could
my
there
god.
possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
Beautiful.
Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Oh my god.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as
Oh
long
my
as he
God.
remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Too bad.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
Beautiful.
How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Oh my god.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Maybe.
And I tried again.
Please
And
die.
Stanley
Okay.
pushed a button.
What if I
And I
next
tried
time
again.
do die?
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What if I now do that, like die? Huh? What would happen?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What if I would now die? Would that be something? Maybe,
When
right?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors.
Ouch.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
Fair enough.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, what if I die now?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control
Never
of
mind.
the story and
It's
no
the
one
same.
gets to tell
Oh,
him what
no.
to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and
Oh,
plunged to
no.
his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone
Fair
thinks
enough.
you are very powerful.
Okay, I have no clue what else to do, man. I have no clue. So, with that said, I'm probably going to end it here. So yes. Thank you all, fishies, for being here. Thank you all for watching this beautiful stream. I'm very glad to have you all here. And we'll have a stream tomorrow with Union Syndrome again, so it won't be that long. So yes. Thank you all, and I'll see you guys then.